There are not only people epic fails, but there are also animal fails. Well, yes, here you have it. Meanwhile, you get in a good vibe. We will keep talking about cats and how to train them. Keep the cat training sessions short. The time and duration of a lesson has to be adapted to your cat's mood and interest. Cats have a shorter attention span than us, and they like to do things how and when they want to do it. Focus on one behavior action at once. While it is possible for cats to learn a few things simultaneously, it is thought to be most effective to teach them one thing at the time. To be utmost successful, allow your cat to master the respective objective before moving on to a new one. Training the cat to use the litter box. The first step on this journey is to find the right spot for the litter box. It should be easily accessible and placed in a quiet and private area that isn't too far out of the way. Most importantly, always keep the litter box clean and fresh. Once the litter box has been placed, you can start training your cat. A neat trick is to place the cat in the litter box shortly after they've eaten and gently scratch the sand with their front paw until they urinate. Repeat this several times. Your cat should shortly realize what the purpose of the litter box is. In the beginning, you will want to praise and reward your kitty immediately after they've finished up. Do not punish them for out of the litter box accidents though. They won't learn from it and you may make them nervous or scared. Training the cat not to bite. In this task, it is important to recognize when and why your cat bites in the first place. Is it a rough player, or does it bite you when you disrespect their privacy? If your cat starts biting and scratching you during a play activity, it is important to stop the game as soon as they become too aggressive. Disengage from the activity, stand or sit still and ignore your pet. If you are consistent with this method, they will soon realize you won't play with them if they're too rough. If they're attacking you when you're handling them too much for their taste, then just try to respect their boundaries. A cat could also be aggressive if they're not getting enough exercise. You can fix this by providing them with more outlets for their predatory instincts. Give them plenty of toys they can flick, chase and catch. Some toys such as fishing toys will enable you to join in the hunting game with your pet too. Training the cat not to scratch the furniture. If your cat is scratching the furniture, maybe they just need to scratch. Provide them with a scratching post where they can sharpen their claws. Also, whenever you spot the inappropriate behavior, distract your kitty with a sharp, uncommon sound. It will alert them, but it won't create panic. Try to use the same sound every time. Do not declawing your cat though. This will not solve the problem, and can only make it worse.